boy can cook. In the place, in your face. And today we got another delicious recipe. We doing a chicken and waffle sliders. Something similar, but something a little different. You dig? So let's run down with these ingredients and let's get into this chicken and waffle slider, baby. Yeah. Here's everything we're gonna need for our delicious chicken and waffle sliders. Of course, we got the waffle maker. We got a cup of flour. We have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. We have our chicken tenders. We have some kosher salt, fresh cracked pepper. We have 1/3 cups of milk. We have 4 strips of bacon diced. We have 1 stick of butter melted, 2 eggs. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 1/3 cup of flour. Now let's get it. All right, we done did the ingredients rundown. So now we're gonna start off with our bacon, baby. Let's get this bacon in here. And we're gonna cook our bacon all the way through. Okay, so real quick, while our bacon is cooking, let's go ahead and get our chicken seasoned. So let's just hit it with our kosher salt and fresh cracked pepper. And I already cleaned and washed and took the tendon out of the chicken. So we're all good on that. All right, bacon is doing just what we want it to do. So let's just make sure we stir it around. Don't let it stick. All right, our bacon is done. So let's get this drained and we're gonna set it to the side. All right, family, we got our oil in the back heating up. I got about 2 cups of oil in the pan. So let's go ahead, and we already just seasoned our chicken. Let's go ahead and bread our chicken. So we're gonna take the flour first. And I also got the milk and egg mixture. So I got 1 egg and maybe about a 1/4 cup of milk. Let's get that back in now. There we go. Be some nice crispy, juicy chicken. That's gonna go on our chicken and waffle sliders, baby. There we go. And I'm only dipping it 1 time. I don't want it too crunchy. So we're only gonna dip it 1 time. But if you want more breading, you want it a little more crunchier, then you want to do it twice. So let's shake the excess off. And the milk and egg mixture. Got the excess drip. Back in the flour and cornstarch. There we go. There it is. Some delicious tenders, baby. It's gonna go with some delicious homemade waffles now. We're doing homemade. We ain't doing no box stuff. We're doing homemade. So understand me. Our oil should be hot and ready. Let's see what it do. Yes, do. Yes, yes. So let's go ahead and get our chicken in here. There we go. Think we can fit 3 in there. Yeah. There we go. Get them in. Give our chicken a good flip. See where we at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. We gotta let that boy cook a little bit more though. That one too. Just a tad bit more. Then we can give it a good turn. Yeah, go ahead and flip them. We'll go ahead and flip them. Get this next one. There it is. I believe our chicken is ready to come out. And it is. Yes, yes. So let's get these 3 out. Look at that. It's beautiful, baby. Yeah. Got one more to show off. Some big old tender stuff. Man, look at that. Yeah. All right, let's drop this last one in here. We are almost to the finish line, family. We are almost to the finish line. All right, family, real quick, while our chicken is cooking, let's go ahead and start with our waffle batter. So everything you want to do, you want to add your wet ingredients all together first. So let's get our milk. Let's get our melted butter. Make sure your melted butter is cooled. And let's get our eggs. There we go. And you know what to do. You know what we have to do. Let's just mix them up. Get everything combined. Make sure the egg yolks are broke. There it is right there. Let's check our chicken. All right, we got a little bit to go on the chicken. Now let's go ahead and take our dry ingredients and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna mix them together just like we did the wet ingredients. And then we're just gonna add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. And we're gonna make us some delicious waffles. Just like that. That chicken and back it out. Yeah. All right. Now let's go ahead and add. Do a little bit at a time. And you don't want to over mix it. Make sure you don't over mix it. I'm not even at that point yet. I just thought I'd remind you, throw it out there. So let's just get everything. Alrighty. I believe our chicken is done. Let me get this out of here. Yeah, the chicken done. There we go. Back to the waffle batter. Alrighty. So make sure we get the edges and get all the stuff out of the whisk. I shouldn't have used the whisk, but that's all right. There we go. All righty. I just don't want to over saturate my mix, so this should be good right here. And like I say, you still want it lumpy, you still want lumps in it. It makes for fluffier waffles and pancakes, so just try not to over mix. There we go. Yeah, that's it right there. As you can see, we got our waffle maker warming up. Got the little red light going on. So while we're doing that, let's take our bacon. Remember our bacon? Gotta remember that bacon. And drop it in that waffle mix. And we just gonna incorporate it. There we go. Just kind of fold it in. That's all you wanna do. Don't wanna stir it, just fold it in. There we go. There it is. Oh, and the waffle maker ready. Right on time. Alrighty. So let's take us. I usually do a cup in the waffle maker. So let's put you right there. There we go. So let's just get us a cup of this delicious waffle batter. Drop it in the center. Just make sure it starts to spread, and you can even help it spread, as you can see I'm doing here. There we go. Just trying to get the whole cup out. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Let's close our waffle maker. You know how it go. Close it and turn it. Bam. And we're gonna let that cook for about 3 minutes or until golden brown. See what it looking like. Ooh, check us out. Check us out. Okay, okay. Yeah. Check us out. Ooh, got that bacon in there. It's almost ready. Let's let it finish cooking. Yes. Bam. Got that good old waffle. That bacon in it. Yeah, let's get us another one in there. Let's get us another one in there. And remember, go in the middle, outwards. There we go. We pretty much finished, family. Gonna let this last little waffle right here cook. And we're gonna plate it. It's gonna be it, that's gonna be all. Yeah. All right, family, real quick. I thought it'd be just that much more better if we threw us a fried egg in between there. So let's just fry us up an egg real quick. It won't take us nothing but about a minute. I just threw 2 eggs in there with some salt and pepper. So let's just fry that up real quick right there. So you just wanna pull your egg back, let the yolk drain in. That's how you get your good old fried egg. There we go. Yeah, we ready to flip. All right, let's get our egg flipped. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and build these waffles. I'm not gonna hold your time up no longer. So first, we can just, let's cut it. We're gonna make it look neat. All right, We'll take us some chicken, cut it in half. Bam, bam. Let's get this egg. There we go. Bam, bam. Yeah. There we go. Syrup on there. There it is. Chicken and waffle sliders, baby. Yeah. All right, family. We got another one. Finished, done, finito. But muy bueno. Yeah. So, chicken and waffle sliders, baby. Homemade waffles, that is. You know how we do over here. So let's get our hands a little syrupy. Let's bite into that, boy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's a good old chicken and waffle slider, baby. Excuse me for smacking, but oh, so good. Don't forget, family. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know what we're doing, when we're doing it. Gotta savor the flavor. That burger cook, out the place, out your face. Till the next time.